Being good in math is all about creativity. With what we learn, we should be able to solve problems we have never before seen. I have observed among hundreds of children their inability to multiply. In discussion, I have discovered they mindlessly follow instructions. In my opinion, the sharper the calculator, the duller the student. As a society, we have to save Homo sapiens from extinction. You couldn't get the right answer to this problem with what you retain from what you were taught. I can, and so can dozens of students that I have taught. Let's be creative. The problem in getting the right answer is that there are traditionally too many columns to add. So, I do intermediate adds so there are not so many columns. Better yet for us, a hand calculator cannot do this problem. We are used to doing arithmetic with one digit at a time. Here we show that we can work with them three at a time, just looking at number structure in a different way. Now we apply what we learned, intermediate adding and number structure, to perform a calculation that the Microsoft calculator cannot quite do. This is what creativity is about. While a calculator can do this, many would think that the next problem is beyond human ability. Not so, my creative friend. The theory of multiplying exponential numbers is going to help us become mental giants. The theory just tells us to add exponents, as we will illustrate by example. If we are interested in only a few digits of an answer, we would like to know that despite truncating our results, the answer is good to at least a few digits. We show the impact on the degree of truncation to the same problem. And now we do it. To do 100 multiplications, creativity allows us to get the correct answer with only 8. You will notice the layout is important to make the effort manageable. This is a very important concept. We can declare mental victory. You were never taught in school how to do this problem. It took me days and weeks to figure out this one. Making change is just one way of converting from one numbering system to another. It's going to help us in the big problem. They used to teach how to take the square root. Today they just tell you to use that stupid calculator. I show the mental steps on the side of the square root of 10 and then the square root of the square root, which is the fourth root of 10. A little more theory to show that when we raise an exponential number to a power, we multiply the exponents. Thus, 1/2 times 1/2 equal 1/4. And now the problem. We convert the 0.375 to the base 2 by using the making change idea. Since we multiply by 1, we can do straight subtraction. We make a table of 1/2 roots of 10 by using our knowledge of taking successive square roots. Then we did a table lookup to find out what 10 to the power of each piece of change we use. Finally, we did the multiplication, but since we truncated the answers, we had to use a roundup to box the answer. Clever, isn't it? Creativity is inspired by need. I taught all of this material to 5th and 6th graders in about 20 hours. We did long multiplication using intermediate add and the distributive process. We did 100 multiplications by using the theory of exponentiation and truncation. We did something that is not taught in school, raising a number to a decimal power. You may not realize it, but this and the previous problem use the same principles. Now, go out and look for a creative opportunity. It's a long step.